What's the story, people? We are back with more Chris Rock. This geezer is funny. The last video I watched about Chris Rock was black people versus niggas. That was so funny. You guys said, Eddie, check out gun control. I don't really have a lot to say about gun control, about guns, because I don't live in America. I think I do understand why people get guns. I understand now. It's not really my thing, but if I live in America, I probably will have a gun. But yeah, let's go.
You know, I was just in my hotel a little while ago on my way here, and I got in the elevator, right? I'm getting in the elevator, and these two high school white boys tried to get on with me, and I just dove off. I said, y'all ain't killing me. I am scared of young white boys. If you white and under 21, I am running for the hills.
Why?
What the hell is wrong with these white kids shooting up the school? They don't even wait till 3 o'clock either. Killing people in the morning.
Yeah, you guys, I don't know what's going on in America. Like, it's the way over here in the media over here, it's like it happens. What we see over here, it kind of looks like it happens like almost every month. There's a school in America. It's crazy. It's absolutely. Oh, but obviously, you have to realize America, United States of America is so big. You go over 300 million people, so you're bound to have people that are messed up in the head. Growing up, I never really understood. Now I understand. Like, America is so big, so things like this are gonna happen, but it's just too much. It's just way too much. Imagine going to send your kids to school and then getting the news, getting called that something like this has happened. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
That ain't right. Killing people in the morning, that ain't right. It's that trench coat mafia. No one would play with us. We had no friends in the trench coat mafia. Hey, I saw the yearbook picture. It was 6 of them. I ain't have 6 friends in high.
I'm sorry. I do not care. Sorry. I hate when people say this so much. They use, you take other people's lives because of how you think they treat you. No one owes you anything in life. I'll tell you that right now. Like, I'm not a lone ranger or whatever. Like, I live my life that I don't mind being alone. People think being alone is a bad thing. I've got some amazing friends. I'm very outgoing. But sometimes I don't really mind being alone. I feel like kids today, they're so spoiled. They're so soft. Sorry. But they're so soft that they think not having people to talk to is like a bad. What? I love that. But again, I'm sorry, I might be going off the rail, but that gives you no excuse to take people's lives.
High school? I don't got 6 friends now. Shit, that's 3-on-3 with a half court. What the hell is wrong with these kids? I got people telling me, come on, Chris, come up to a school, talk to the kids. I'm like, fuck the kids. Do you got a vest? Maybe I'll think about it. And everybody want to know what the kids was listening to. And what kind of music was they listening to? Or what kind of movies was they watching? Who gives a fuck what they was watching? Whatever happened to crazy?
Yeah, I would never understand for you to be able to be in a class full of people and be able to plan something outrageous like that. People that are same age as you, for you to make a list. Because you see the news. They make a list. Like, I feel like everyone was bullied at school. Like, picture this. I went to when I was in secondary school, I was the only black kid in my school for years. Because I was in a small little town in Ireland. But I did it, like, that made me feel, it was like my superpower, being the outcast of the whole group. Like, if someone tried to bully me, like, I kind of double down. If someone say, oh, when you go back to Africa, I'll be like, yeah, I can't wait to go back actually. It's really hot over there. And like, you kind of take that abuse off them and turn it into a superpower. You don't go home crying. Like, no one owes you anything. Like, I'm so glad I was raised the way I was raised, that I never felt like someone owed me anything, that, everyone has to be friends with me. No. Fuck.
What happened to crazy? What, you can't be crazy no more? Did we eliminate crazy from the dictionary? Fuck the record, fuck the movie, Crazy. When I was a kid, they used to separate the crazy kids from everybody. When I was a kid, the crazy kids went to school in a little ass bus. They had a class at the end of the school, and they used to get out of school at 2:30. Just in case they went crazy.
That's so true. It was the case for me in Ireland. But the crazy school was a mixed school. My school was an all-boys school. And I remember I used to tell my parents, I'm like, oh, I want to go to that school. They're like, nope, you don't. I'm so glad I didn't go to that school. There's a reason why. They usually leave early. They get suspended. The kids that go there, they get suspended every time. You see kids are like 14, 15 having kids. I'm so glad I stayed in my all-boys school and I learned so much. Oh, thank God.
They would only hurt other crazy kids. And we was all safe. We was all safe. Then the world coming to an end. World coming to an end. You're going to have little white kids saying, I want to go to a black school where it's safe. That's right, man. And everybody talking about gun control. Gotta get rid of the guns. Fuck that, I like guns. You got a gun, you don't have to work out. I ain't working out. I ain't jogging. You got pecs, I got texts. Oh, man, shit. You don't need no gun control. You know what you need? We need some bullet control. We need to control the bullets. That's right. I think all bullets should cost $5,000. $5,000 for a bullet. You know why? Because if a bullet costs $5,000, there'll be no more innocent bystanders. Be it. Be it. Every time somebody gets shot, you be like, damn, he must have did something. Shit, they put $50,000 worth of bullets in his ass.
Just being curious here, how much do bullets cost? I'm guessing they come like in packs of like 10 or 20. I've never had a gun in my life. I've never owned a gun. When I do come to Miami or when I'm in Louisiana, I'm coming next year in January. Tickets booked, actually. I'm going to go to a gun range and see what's like. But yeah, I'm really intrigued. What's the average cost of a gun? I said I wanted a Glock. It just sounds cool, a Glock. Where's my Glock? But yeah, how much does a Glock cost and how much do the bullets actually cost? I'm really intrigued. Thank you.
People will think before they kill somebody if a bullet costs $5,000. Man, I would blow your fucking head off if I could afford it. I'm gonna get me another job. I'm gonna start saving some money, and you a dead man. You better hope I can't get no bullets on layaway. So even
is layaway like Klarna? So that was like the Klarna of a few years ago. Oh, okay, cool.
if you get shot by a straight bullet, you won't have to go to no doctor to get it taken out. Whoever shot you, take their bullet back. I believe you got my property. That's right, man.
Wow.
See, everybody blame the kids. Is fucking crazy, and everybody want to be mad at the kids for shooting up the school. What about the parents? The parents. The parents.
Yep, that's so true. Like when I was young, I don't know what's wrong with these kids. Like the fear that my mom would whoop. Like I didn't fear the police. I didn't fear my teachers. I feared, and it's not like my parents. They had never, whoop my ass, but it's like they put that fear in you from early. The discipline that if you did something wrong, just the look they give to you. Like if I know I've done something stupid, when my mom just gives me that look, or my dad, I can't remember my dad actually ever whooping my ass, but just that's why it's good. It's good to have a man in the house from early. It's good. Any kid, boy or girl, need a man in the house, because when you know your dad is in the house, you just know not to mess about, because just your dad is gone out. he's worked all night and you wanna mess about. Just the look alone. Thinking back at the fear. And now me and my dad were so cool. But just put that fear in me. My dad didn't have to speak too much. My mom, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I love my mom to bits. But my dad, just the look. When my dad calls me and wants to talk to me about something I've done, that means I've done something bad. That I know, oh my God. Like, I'm ready. I'm like, I'm so sorry. But even, he's not going to beat me or nothing like that. But just their fear. I feel like the parents today, or maybe just the kids are not really scared anymore. Yeah, maybe that's why. Yeah, who knows?
Really fucked up, man. The damn parents need to go to jail for some of this sucky shit, man. You know?
Yeah, I feel like we need to. Let me know. Do you guys whoop your kids in 2025? I've got no kids yet, so I can't tell you that yet. I'm definitely gonna whoop my kids because they need to be whooped. They're kids. If you don't whoop them, they're gonna go to jail. They're gonna do something stupid. Way more bigger stuff in future. But yeah, that was really nice. I like that. I like when comedy comes with, knowledge as well. That was really nice. Let me know any other story you guys want to check out. I cannot wait. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.